Next, another factor for you to make sure that this investment is safe is make sure that it is a safe investment that offer moderate risk and moderate return. Why is it important? Because if you are investing into an investment that give you low risk and low return, then you can't even beat inflation. That is not even core investment. So that's something what we call fixed deposit or saving account. So those are low risk, low return. Okay. But if you invest into investment which is promising you high potential return or high risk, then chances are you may lose your capital. So for that matter, it may not be safe. Okay. So the high risk investment may put you in a position that lose up to maybe 50 or 60%. So that's why for the investment to be safe, to be sustainable, it's important to make sure that the risk exposure and the target return for your investment to be within the region of moderate. So when I say moderate, I'm talking about maybe a return between 7 to 9 kind of range, 7, 8 or 9% kind of annualized return, okay, and compounded return. And this return definitely is higher than inflation rate that we are facing, because people in Klang Valley, in the urban areas, our inflation rate can go as high as 5% and things like that. So having an 8% return definitely can beat inflation, but at the same time, it has got extra return to help you to grow and compound the growth of your nest egg for your retirement and other financial objectives. Another factor is regulated provider. Remember, just now we say that. I know you already say it, now you are repeating it again. Just now I say it has got to be a regulated product. Like, for example, it got to be a unit trust, it's got to be a bond, it has got to be maybe a P2P, a regulated product. But guess what? Here I'm talking about the number 6 factor to consider is regulated provider. Okay, what do I mean by that? Which means to say not only the product got to be regulated, but also the provider who sell you, the company that offer the regulated product must be regulated provider. Okay, what do I mean about that? If I can give you an example here, for example, some of you may have heard of this company. Is a offshore platform called eToro. I don't know whether it's licensed by Australia regulator or not, but I know for sure this platform is not regulated in Malaysia. So then in that case, for example, I go and buy some unit trust fund, I buy some of the stock which supposed to be a regulated investment. So for example, you buy a S&P 500 ETF. Of course, this is a regulated investment. Okay, but if you buy on the platform which is not regulated, then if the platform were to go bust, then what happens to your money? Your money will go under together. Even though you're buying a S&P 500 ETF, even though you're buying a China equity fund, or even though you are buying an Alibaba share, which is a regulated product. So importantly, for your investment to be safe, the product that you buy must be regulated, and you must board it and hold it under a regulated provider. That only to be safe. Otherwise, the risk must still be there, and that will damage your capital. So here is, I will share with you 6 factors for you to make sure that this investment fulfill this criteria. Okay, and all 6 of these criteria must be fulfilled for you to qualify to say that this is a safe investment. If you got 5 fulfill, 1 not fulfill, our practice investment is that avoid. Even like 5 fulfill, 1 half fulfill, avoid. Okay, you may say, then you will miss a lot of investment opportunity up there. I think to be fair to all of you who do not know Whitman well, Whitman's client come to Whitman mainly to plan for 2 major kind of investment, major objective. Number 1 is for their retirement, asset, for their money to support them during their retirement when they cannot work and they cannot get active income anymore. So we cannot be too conservative when we come to investing clients' retirement asset. We got to make sure that the investment that we invest got to be very safe. We cannot take any risk for the client. So I hope you can understand why are we being so conservative. Another type of the client that will come to us are those clients who have set up trust and put their money and investment into a trust, and they let us advise them how to manage the money inside the trust. So this investment may come into millions, or sometimes maybe a few millions or tens of millions. And the money in the trust is meant to benefit their children, their grandchildren for certain charitable purpose. So again, this is also the money that we cannot simply invest. And at the end, sorry, your trust money now is only half because we invested in some high risk investment. So that from the DNA and the nature of Whitman to become slightly more conservative from average investment advisor or financial advisor out there in the market. Okay, so of course, just now I have not shown you also that when it comes to the regulated provider, when I say eToro is not safe, you can see eToro's names is actually listed on the Security Commission Investor Alert list. Okay, so what does it mean? In whatever provider, company, or product which has been listed by Security Commission on Investor Alert list, which means to say there are people who have actually informed Security Commission that this product may bring some potential risk to investor. So to protect Malaysian investors, Security Commission has actually gone to the extent to list down those products, which they think that could be risky into the list. So in fact, this list is also a good guide for you to go through to see the investment that you're going to invest into fall under this list or not. So if it fall under this list, then that means that this product definitely is not as safe as what you think, and you may want to consider avoiding this investment.